Taylor Swift's song Wildest Dream, which had all the usual cliches that makes its location immediately identifiable as, oh, Africa, sunsets, wildlife, safari boats, and definitely no natives. Yep, no one here, but we've got a lion. You start to wonder, is that all there is to this vast continent? Is Africa good for nothing else? Here are 9 amazing African products that will change your perception about Africa.
ohAFRO.
9.
Shea Butter. Chances are you have used soap, or bought one at least, lip balm, skin lotion, or even shaving cream that contains this amazing ingredient, Shea Butter. This amazing product grows in 19 African countries, from Senegal in the west to Sudan in the east. Some skincare brands like this one calls it Nature's Miracle Beauty Balm, the perfect quick fix for almost anything. Even Cleopatra is said to have used the butter, making it a very valuable commodity during her reign.
8.
Coffee.
Coffee is something that will never let you down in Ethiopia. And walking down the street, you'll get blasted by intense, smoky clouds of freshly roasting beans. The aroma alone is enough to make you stop everything you're doing and drink a few cups.
Italians give it to us short and strong. Americans served it filtered and then increased the calories by adding syrups, whipped cream, and even pumpkin. But what most people don't know is everyone's favorite stimulant. Coffee originates from Ethiopia, where it grows wild. It possibly dated back to the 10th century, when nomadic people would have eaten the red cherry, but rather they started making berry with it because they realized, wow, the thing is good. But how about we try roasting it and making it into powder? And that's how we have coffee today.
It's so good.
Good.
Yeah.
7.
Mobile phones. Obviously not the actual phone, but what is a phone without a battery and other internal components? What most people don't know again is cars, mobile phones, watches couldn't have been possible without Cobalt from DRC. You see, Cobalt is an important element used in the production of batteries around the world. According to EITI, the DRC holds almost half of the world's cobalt reserves. And that's not all. The DRC again is among the world's largest producers of copper, diamonds, tantalum, and tin.
6.
Chocolate. The world loves chocolate, but sadly, Africa isn't even known for this delicious finger-licking product. Germany and Belgium might be the name on almost every chocolate on the market, but you say the raw material used in making chocolate, which is cocoa, is mostly found in Africa. The world's 2 largest producers of cocoa, Ghana and Ivory Coast, are both African countries, and without these countries, chocolates wouldn't even be a thing.
5.
Art.
At first glance, you might think that these were photographs, but these are pencil drawings.
Africa's contemporary artists are having a bit of moment, but the world still largely ignores the continent's role in inspiring celebrated artists like Picasso. In the early 1900s, the aesthetics of traditional African sculpture became what the Met Museum in New York describes as a powerful influence among European artists in the development of modern art. Some of the world's most intriguing artworks were stolen from Africa during the slave trade.
4.
Math. The history of mathematics is so Eurocentric that most accounts of ancient mathematical systems seem to begin and end in Egypt. But the Lebombo bone found in Swaziland and the Ishago bone discovered on the border between Uganda and Zaire, which are both baboon fibulars, are the world's 2 oldest mathematical objects. The former at least 35,000 years old. The Ishago bone may be the oldest table of prime numbers. So if you love math as a subject in school today, well, you got Africa to thank for.
3.
Transplants. After performing the first heart transplant in 1967, South African surgeons scored another first by carrying out the world's first transplant of the male organ. The 9-hour operation, which happened in March 2015, allowed his 21-year-old recipient to become sexually active, and he wasted no time in proving its efficacy. In June of the same year, it was announced the young man's partner was pregnant. Hallelujah.
2.
English language. Words like banana and safari are just a few of the many words taken from Africa. Thanks to Africa again, we have a word like Ubuntu, popularized by Archbishop Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela as a way to heal the post-apartheid South Africa. The ancient Bantu word escapulates the idea of shared humanity. I am because we all are. Here is how the New World Encyclopedia defines Ubuntu, which by the way is a word used in Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, and Zimbabwe.
1.
Jazz. It's all about the polyrhythms, 2 or more different rhythms happening at the same time, which European folk music also has, but African music spread. The Pulitzer Prize-winning composer and author Gunther Schuller wrote that every musical element, rhythm, harmony, melody, and the basic forms of jazz is essentially African in the background. But Africa didn't only give us blue notes, it may also have given us Beethoven. This year, a group of musicians revived the question about Beethoven's ethnicity, arguing that his piano music should be played polyrhythmically, and that, as played by most classical pianists, the left hand appears to have almost no rhythm, no soul. Which other things should Africa as a continent be proud of? Leave us a comment down there, sub to the channel, share with a friend on Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter. As usual, I'm your host Murphy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.